What's up, fellow humans? Listen, I am so pumped.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Paul Wesley, Patty and Somerhalder. We have a very exciting announcement here.
Hey, curious. Anybody capable of love is capable of being saved. If you know this phrase, you probably know which series I'm talking about. More than 14 years after the series began, how are the actors doing today? What have they done? That and a little more is what we are going to discover now. So, without further ado, let's go. Paul Wesley brought to life the vampire Stefan Salvatore, the good brother in contrast to his more impulsive and reckless sibling, Damon. His journey is marked by numerous ups and downs, from battling bloodlust to navigating love triangles. Paul Wesley is also the new face of the legendary Captain Kirk in the popular series Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. Besides his acting career, Paul is a really good friend with Ian Somerhalder, and together they created the Brothers Bond Bourbon, a brand of bourbon inspired by their friendship. Kat Graham played the charismatic witch, Bonnie Bennett. Throughout the show, Bonnie evolves from a novice witch to a force to be reckoned with in the supernatural world. She's not just a side character, Bonnie plays a crucial role in shaping the destiny of Mystic Falls. Kat Graham is also a singer, dancer and producer, and she made history by lending her voice to Nickelodeon's animated television show Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as an African-American April O'Neil. Her latest role was in the Netflix comedy film Love in the Villa in 2022. Daniel Gillies brought to life the suave and enigmatic Elijah Mikaelson, a centuries-old vampire, and if there's one word to describe him, it's distinguished. His character exudes a sense of old-world charm, combined with a code of ethics that sets him apart in the supernatural chaos of Mystic Falls. He's not just a vampire, he's a strategic thinker, a diplomat, and a protector. Daniel Gillies' latest roles were in the drama series The Newsreader in 2023 and in the Netflix series Virgin River in 2022. Candace King portrayed the vivacious and resilient Caroline Forbes, a girl who evolves from a seemingly superficial high school student to a formidable vampire and leader. Caroline starts as a human, navigating the complexities of teenage life in Mystic Falls, and her journey takes a supernatural turn when she becomes a vampire. Candace King's latest role was starring in the TV film Suitcase Killer: The Melanie Maguire Story in 2023, and she also has a YouTube channel focused in cooking and house stuff and a podcast called Superbloom. Zack Roerig played Matt Donovan, the resilient and often human amidst the supernatural chaos. Matt serves as the grounding force in the series, providing a unique perspective as one of the few non-supernatural beings in Mystic Falls. Zack Roerig is still acting, and his most recent roles were in the TV film Love in the Great Smoky Mountains, a national park romance, in 2023, and in the TV series Step Up, High Water, based on the Step Up franchise. Now, let's delve into the character played by Michael Trevino, the dynamic and often conflicted Tyler Lockwood. Tyler's journey in the series takes him from the typical high school jock to a central figure in the supernatural drama of Mystic Falls. Tyler starts as a human, but his life takes a supernatural turn when he discovers he's a werewolf. Recently, Michael Trevino played the role of Kyle Valenti in the CW series Roswell, New Mexico, centered on a town where aliens with unearthly abilities live undercover among humans. Let's shift our focus to Stephen, our McQueen's character, the resilient and often embroiled in the supernatural, Jeremy Gilbert. Jeremy undergoes significant development throughout the series, transitioning from a troubled teenager to someone deeply entwined with the supernatural elements of Mystic Falls. Since the end of the series, Stephen hasn't taken on many acting roles, and most of his recent engagements have been small participations in a few productions. In recent years, Stephen has also been very active in social projects, especially in Africa. Matthew Davis portrayed Alaric Saltzman, a human, vampire hunter and former history teacher at Mystic Falls High School. Alaric became a former enhanced original through a modified version of the spell used on the Mikaelson family, differentiating him from the first vampires. Alaric is the most notable role played by Matthew Davis, and he reprised this role in the spin-offs The Originals in 2017 and, notably, in Legacies from 2018 to 2022, where his character plays a crucial role in the show. Joseph Morgan portrayed the iconic character Klaus Mikaelson in The Vampire Diaries and its spin-off series, The Originals. Klaus is a complex and compelling character, known for being one of the original vampires and a powerful hybrid of vampire and werewolf. Throughout the series, Joseph Morgan's portrayal of Klaus showcases a blend of charisma, vulnerability, and menace.
Morgan's latest role was in the 4th season of the HBO Max series Titans as Sebastian Sanger.
Michael Malarkey brought to life Lorenzo St. John, also known as Enzo, a vampire initially introduced as Damon Salvatore's cellmate in the 1950s and captured by the Augustines. Despite enduring imprisonment, he maintained optimism and hope, nurturing a desire to one day escape and seek vengeance. Beyond his portrayal of Enzo, Michael is recognized for his involvement in the History Channel drama series Project Blue Book. Michael Malarkey is also a singer and musician, and you can find his songs on Spotify.
Sara Canning portrayed Jenna Sommers, Elena Gilbert's aunt and legal guardian, in the series.
Her character is introduced as a caring figure trying to navigate the challenges of raising her teenage niece and nephew, Elena and Jeremy Gilbert. Jenna's character undergoes various trials, including the discovery of the supernatural elements in Mystic Falls and dealing with the complexities of her own relationships.
Sara Canning's latest role was in the TV film Coupled Up for Christmas, in 2023.
Margaret McIntyre portrayed Elizabeth Forbes, the sheriff of Mystic Falls and the mother of Caroline Forbes. She is introduced as a strong and authoritative figure responsible for maintaining order in the town. Throughout the series, Liz Forbes grapples with the revelation of supernatural occurrences in Mystic Falls, including the existence of vampires. Marguerite hasn't been highly active in acting, and currently, most of her work involves producing series such as the Peacock fantasy series Vampire Academy, where she also serves as the showrunner. Rebekah Mikaelson, portrayed by Claire Holt in The Vampire Diaries and its spin-off series The Originals, is a compelling character in the supernatural universe.
Rebekah is one of the original vampires, part of the Mikaelson family, and sister to characters like Klaus and Elijah.
Her storyline delves into the challenges of being an immortal vampire and the complex dynamics within her family.
One of Rebekah's latest roles was in the podcast series Evergreen, in 2023.
Ian Somerhalder brought to life the legendary Damon Salvatore, one of the show's main vampires, initially introduced as the charismatic, mysterious and often morally ambiguous brother to Stefan Salvatore. He evolves from a seemingly reckless vampire to someone grappling with the complexities of love, loss, and his own humanity. After the series, Ian had only one role, in the Netflix series V-Wars, in 2019. After that, he focused at being executive producer of some shows and also in his bourbon brand alongside Paul Wesley. Nina Dobrev portrayed the beloved Elena Gilbert, a key figure in the series, initially introduced as a compassionate and resilient teenager navigating the challenges of high school life in Mystic Falls. Elena undergoes profound changes as she becomes entangled in the supernatural world, particularly with the Salvatore brothers. After the series, Nina Dobrev had many other roles in films and series, shined on many magazine covers and even debuting as a director. One of her latest roles was in the comedy film The Outlaws, in 2023. Well, there you have it folks, The Vampire Diaries cast then and now, proving that immortality does wonders for your looks. If this trip down Mystic Falls memory lane left you more entertained than compelled, do us a favor and give that like button a friendly tap. And hey, drop a comment below with your favorite character's jaw-dropping transformation. I promise I won't compel you to spill any juicy secrets. See you in the next video. Over and out.